Hello guys, Merui here, and we're starting a new series. This is the game Forgotten City. This is one of those, I feel like this is like a a thing with this channel a lot, but this is a game that I have seen not ages ago, but years ago, I guess. This is like it came from a Skyrim mod, if I remember correctly. And when I was in my Skyrim phase, I saw this in one of the mods. But unfortunately, I did not get to play it. And then I ended my Skyrim phase ended, and I unfortunately did not, as I've said, did not get to play it. But now it's a standalone game. They released it as its own game. I think they changed some assets here and there to look more of a, is it Roman place, Roman or Greek or something, I forgot, but they changed some assets to make it look more different than Skyrim. And yeah. And I'm excited to play it, so let's play it now because I've been yapping. Okay, yeah, let's see. New game. Ooh. A message from the developers. This game was developed by a core team of 3 people. Oh, this is a mystery adventure with multiple endings. It rewards brute force. The fate of the city is in your hands. Conversation and exploration in games, that's what I'm good at. I talk to everybody and touch everything. Also 3 people? I mean, they have the Skyrim as the base, but still. Good job. Present day. Ooh, I may have to change the settings of the graphics a little bit.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Oh, stranger. I am a boob haver. Wait, that's a man, right? This is a woman? I think so. Let me see. Select. I am pale. I am very freaking pale. There you go. Save choices and continue.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. It was searching for ancient ruins. Oh, that's cool. Archaeologists, years of studying history give you occasional insights. Oh, into the ancient world. Not gonna lie, already gravitating to that, but let's see the other ones. It was a no-covert mission. You have a military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. Huh. It was on the run from the law. Your time on the run from has made you quick on your feet. And you're 25% faster when sprinting. I barely remember anything. Ah! The faster one, I'm actually gravitating to that too because I like being speedy. But my heart of hearts tells me that I just want to have a big head. I want to be smart, okay? Yeah.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for,
Yeah?
but
What have you seen?
there are some ruins just behind you. Roman.
Oh,
I
Roman,
think.
okay.
I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured.
Why can't you
or
go in?
worse.
You can't go in?
I would have gone in after
Okay.
him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Yeah. Good job. Mind if I ask some questions first? Oh, I was actually gonna say, if there's like a lot, there's 4 options when you start the game. Is that kind of like, does that change the ending somehow? I don't know. Oh no, not change the ending. It changes your gameplay. So it feels like this game could be played multiple times. I like that. Mind if I ask some questions first? Yes, please. Please. I love protagonists that do ask some questions first before saying yes to a quest.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Who are you? What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
You're not, yeah, you're not even going to tell me your name?
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Oh, so if I'm not gonna say my name, wait, have I said my name? No, I don't think I said my name. I think I just named my character, but my character did not say the name to her. Though I'd honestly really like to know, especially if I'm going to be helping you.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Is it because you also have your Karen haircut and your name is Karen? No, don't worry if you're not being a Karen. You don't seem to be being like a, you know, the meme Karens. So you're fine. All those Karen memes have really ruined that name.
Yeah, something like that. But right now, I have bigger problems, like finding Al.
Oh, true. Who is Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long
What?
before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
What?
But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Wait, that is weird. What do you mean you fished 2 people floating by the riverbank? What do you mean? Where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Tiber. Why am I in the Italy? Why am I in Italy? What can you tell me about the ruins?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
Have you tried calling for help? Or the police? This is the modern day, right? There's phones.
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
Why are you here though? And also, you could try maybe like while we're here, they could be in transit already going to give help. Okay, that's all the questions I
Great.
had.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
Alright, I'm in, alright.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
What did you... Oh, what are you taking out? What is that? Flashlight? A heavy-duty, battery-powered flashlight. Do I need to get some batteries for this? Or is the battery going to last until the end of the game? New main goal. Enter the ruins. This is giving me nostalgia. Because I played... Oops. Yeah, I do need to. I'm gonna have to change the... Let's save first. New game. And then I'm gonna change the settings for the video. Because, it's causing some lagging. Yeah, okay. Overall quality. Let's try this. Let's try that first. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, lower. More. Oh boy. There you go. How about that? How about that? A lot better. Okay. Because there's a lot... Oh! Wait, huh? To raise your flashlight? What? Wait, what, huh? Wait, what? Wait a minute. I did what? Bindings. ET, cancel narration, zoom, weapons, weapon, photo mode. What? Wait, what? Sprint, jump, crouch, crouch. Ma'am? How does one use the flashlight? Oh, inspect. An old wooden rowboat. Karen must have used it
just
to...
beyond those columns. Please, hurry.
Can you... I'm inspecting your boat. How? What? That looks like a pain in the ass to put back in the water. Anyway. Where's my flashlight? Help. Oh! Huh? Oh, one! It's one. Wait, is it one? What did I just do? I pressed 2 to lift it up. I pressed 1. Oh, I think. Okay. Okay. If I run. There you go. No stamina bar. I crouch. Okay. Enter the ruins. I jump. Okay, I can jump. Search for clues about Al's whereabouts. Is this just here? Nobody has ever explored around here? This isn't hidden. I guess, are we so deep in the forest? If we're that deep in the forest, what are you doing here? Like, if we're so deep in the forest and nobody has come looking here, right? Because if this is like a ruins that has been found, there should be like traces of like archaeologists, scientists, you know, either still looking around or blocking the way to preserve the place. Yeah, but there's nothing of the sort. So that means this place hasn't been explored that much. I don't know. Oh. Ooh. Hold sprint to... hold shift to sprint. Hold sprint to sprint. Okay. I don't like sprinting that much when I'm exploring though. Because I want to see everything. Is it dark? I mean, I do have a flashlight. It's supposed to be dark, so I could like use the flashlight to illuminate things. What? Oh yeah. Hold to lower your flashlight. 2. 1, 2. The icon is not... It's 1 and 2 and not the mouse button. That's why I was confused. Oh, there's a wall. I can't go in the water. Okay. Oh, what does it say? Read.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground.
Okay.
Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged.
But I don't want to be
virtuous
judged.
Shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain. For this shall be their final resting place."
Oh.
Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out.
Wait.
If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Alworth.
Oh, that's your name? Alworth? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to go in there? But also, that sounds like a warning to me. If I'm like the archaeologist, I'm like, wait, nope, I'm going back. I'm going to ask for other people to... Oh, Whoa! I did not see that. A backpack full of worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing valuable here, but still it seems strange that I left it behind. He did say like if you're like a good person, you're gonna find that place as an eternal resting place. But if you're vain, you're gonna be given gold, but you can't leave. I got distracted a little bit because something happened around me and I had to look around. So I didn't get to listen that much with the narration. But that's what I got as the gist. I can't bring the backpack. I can't. That's inventory space. No? Okay, I'll just leave the item then. Ah! The game lagged and I got so confused. The door locked. Ah! What? Oh, I'm gonna die now. This place, the amount of bacteria in this water. The amount, oh, this is not good. Look at that water. I'm gonna die. Not because somebody killed me, but because of the water. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm infected by some, I don't know, brain-eating bacteria or something. Also, how am I gonna go back up? Like how is that? How? If I want to go back, how? Like, theoretically. Oh. Why are the statues not looking good? Not that, I mean, not good in a sense that it looks ominous. Like, they don't look like... I don't know either. I mean, I named myself just a few minutes ago. I don't know. But also, the statues don't look like they're having a good time. Like, what? Okay. Sure, Inspect. A young Roman woman in a pose of lamentation. Golden statue. Why are the statues looking not having a good time? Mosaic. An ancient... What? Oh, here. I'm like, what? An ancient Roman mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning a man into gold. No. What is that? Midas? The one that, when he touches... Oh! He's not happy. Oh, wait. Vain. Is that because the person is vain? But also it said that it's gonna be showered by gold. They're not happy about what they're seeing right now. This guy especially. Okay. Is that all I get to see here? Not get to see, I mean get to inspect. Yeah, I think so. Oh boy. It's like they're running away from something. They're trying... They... Huh. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made the gladiator flee? Something very, 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 very bad, I would assume. How does one open a door? Do I oh, I just walk through. Okay. Wait, my eyeballs are actually... My eyes are very fatigued these days. I'm just gonna put... What do you call that? Subtitle background. To easier... For me to see it easier. Okay. Oh, loading. Okay. The game loaded. Are we good? Ugh. Okay, we're good. Oh, wow. They really like their ominous statues, huh? Hello, can I... A young Roman woman. It looks like she was begging for her life. Oh, what happened here? I like mysteries. I really do. Whoa. Whoa. Are we still underground? Because this doesn't look underground. Tip. Use... F5? Okay. F5. Quick save. There we go. Oops. Clicked the wrong button. Hello? Okay. Oh boy. What happened to... Oh. A Roman military commander. Oh, attempting to scramble away from something. How would you know it's a military commander? The clothes? Probably. If it's scrambling... If the commander is scrambling away from something, then that's definitely not a good sign. Why am I still here? I mean, I probably... Because I can't go back. I fell. I should be having a concussion right now. Oh no, there's water. Yeah, there's water. I was thinking that I fell to the ground, but no, I got the water. I was even yapping about me dying due to bacteria. A Roman legionary in a state of terror. Oh boy, what am I gonna see here? Okay, hello? Hello? Whoa. Hello? Oh wow. Are we underground still? Jeez. How deep are we? Hello? Okay. Nothing to say. Nothing to say for you? Nothing? Well, everybody is in a state of terror, so that's probably gonna be your caption. Somebody in a state of terror. Oh. I fell. So I was searching for this guy that I don't know, and then I fell, and then I can't get back up. A Roman woman who appears to be praying for help that never came. Oh. Oh, can I fall? No, there's a wall. Who are you, by the way? Why are you whispering? And why can I hear your whispers? There's nobody here with me. Oh boy! A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is that possible? What? Wait, everybody who died becomes a golden statue? Is that what it is? Or is this what it looks like? Huh. What? Or not? Don't tablet.
Whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse. She'll suffer the same fate I did.
That's...
I've spent a lifetime in this place. Going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right.
You can't go out.
There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now and find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
But the game is telling me to go to the doorway, so I have to go to the doorway. Also, I don't want to die, so I'll try. When did you die? How are you a statue? I'll probably know if I play more, which I will. But if you like, did you go out of the doorway and then killed yourself after that? Hello? A young Roman. I can. Who are you? What? Do you have a pan with you? Don't hit me. I'm just trying to find a way out of here. Pans hurt, you know. Can give you a concussion. That's a winding path. Well, because I'm going up a tower. Oh. That's a black hole. I want to look here, though. Wait, I'm going there. Be patient. A Roman man on his knees, as if begging his gods. His gods for mercy. What is that? I heard you the first 3 times. I'm going. Gotta say something else? Ooh, neurons activated. Press tab to check your quest journal and inventory at any time. Alright. Will the inventory have limits? I am a hoarder. Tap P to enter photo mode in game. Okay. I am a hoarder when it comes to like stuff. So when the inventory has limits, Oh. Step through. Okay. I stepped through the door. Oh, it's loading. Have we loaded? Main goal completed. Forget me not. Karen is left outside. Figure out how to return to your original time. We went in the door. We got warned that it's a door to the past. We went in and like, oh, we have to go back to our time. Oh boy. Ooh. A Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and 2 women. I wonder who they could be. I was looking at this. A portal and 2 women. Interesting. Okay. Am I still wearing modern clothes? I don't have a body, so I wouldn't know. But I would look weird if I just step out into this place and wearing something completely different. Hello? Am I... Wait. Whoa, wait. Walking for... Whoa.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I was actually just stepping forward and backward because, backward is slower. Oh, stop raising your eyebrows at me. I'm Merui and I've just come from the future. Am I going to start this gameplay by lying immediately? Let me try to swerve the conversation. Shrine of Proserpina?
Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime. You're not from around here, are you? Oh,
no,
I
not
see
at
what
all.
you did there, changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again, who are you, and what were you doing in the shrine?
Wait, are you speaking English?
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too,
Oh.
although your accent's a little strange. And you've just done it again. You're a sly one, aren't you? One more time. Who are you and what were you doing in that shrine?
Stop raising your eyebrows at me. I know I'm suspicious. Do I lie? If I say this, do I sound like a lunatic? Can I quick save here?
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
That worked. So my reputation just got hit a little bit. What do they state?
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
Okay. What year?
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from exactly?
Oh, this doesn't help me. Is this before or after Christ? Archaeologist insight. So it's 65 CE?
CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you.
Yeah?
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Your laws?
Not laws, law. There's just
Oh.
one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well,
Death?
it's kind of
Death.
horrific.
It's death.
But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Alright.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here.
Oh, so you
But
also came
As
here.
you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Oh, tap E. Whoa! It does it by itself.
Only 23 of us at the moment. If you count the 3 who are
23?
missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Whoa, wait, there's a statue over there.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it, and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say.
Oh,
Down on your right is our farm, where I
Right,
grow
right.
all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The
oh.
bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well.
Very
She's just
interesting
been in a bad
characters
place
down here,
since-
huh?
Well, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom.
Oh, no
Up on your
weapons?
left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo.
Okay.
Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm.
They already know
Now.
how
You better
quick
go
does
with him.
information travel
Just
here.
remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy.
Oh. Oh, hi. Greetings.
Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
What's this about?
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
Okay, I guess
Follow me.
it's not a good idea
The
for
only
me
thing you really
to
need to understand right now is the
rebel
Golden
right
Rule.
now.
Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I
Okay.
was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds.
Okay.
They just divided us into groups of 10. Made us draw straws.
Oh my god.
And whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
What the fuck?
Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the golden rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. He's up these stairs.
What the hell?
Whatever are you wearing?
I can't see myself, so I don't know what I'm wearing. Don't be rude, woman. Your name is... Woman?
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
What's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest
Sentia.
daughter of the magistrate.
Oh.
But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
I'm not from around here.
Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs.
Stop
Now,
raising your
remind
eyebrows.
me, why are
Everybody's
we
just
having
raising
this
their eyebrows at me. Do you know a way out of here?
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too.
Okay.
Is that it?
Your little sister
Well,
escaped.
that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Can I help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Maybe she fell? An accident? Haven't been found yet? When did you last see her?
It was
Okay.
3 weeks ago. We
She's
ate
just
our
answering
evening
that,
meal
okay.
together, and I remember she seemed happy, in love.
Oh.
We went into our rooms. I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
She was seeing someone?
I think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me.
Why is that?
Because our father had
Oh.
plans to marry her off,
Ugh.
eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans.
So that's why they think she ran away. Because there's reasons to run away. Is it possible her lover was involved?
I don't know, but it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience.
Maybe.
All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Oh, did she get killed? Sentius? Sentia? Centilia? Why are your names all so similar?
You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman
Oh,
women are named
God.
after their fathers. I think
Oh,
it's their way
God.
of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market. His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Scintilla.
Oh my god. Ugh, what? Olden times, man. Olden times. You look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's disappearance.
Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
Not really. I think you know something you're not telling me.
Ugh, you're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak to me again.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Can I apologize?
Do I need to ask Horatius to escort you out?
I'm sorry. Ah! Okay. These carrots are purple as they were before modern. Oh, really? Whoa! I'm so sorry. I have been. Okay, I will be more careful now. I saw open close parenthesis bluff, and I'm like, wait, that's interesting. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wait, I should be going up, right?
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
Ma'am. Shovel? A Roman fire shovel. Made of bronze. It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation. True. True, man. Produce, character purple, yeah. The walls. Don't mind me walking into walls. A small vial containing a rudimentary...
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
Oh. Dear Diary. Today, my father suggested I write a diary as a way of keeping myself occupied while we all deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, of course I shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. Oh boy. I know you're reading this, father. I may be young, but do not think me stupid. We're all entitled to our secrets. Cynthia. Oh. It's just a fluke. The brass has been polished into a rudimentary mirror which has been used for applying makeup. Where's the mirror? I could not see myself. Sorry, I'm standing on your chair. Sorry about that. Oh, what? I just got here and I already insulted somebody and then stealing? No. Oh, so these are perfumes, yeah. And then this mirror, ink jar, appears to be made from soot and water. Okay. Nothing else. What if her mirror has something written in it? There we go. No, there wasn't. So that's their money. Denarius. Okay. What? Is there something? Cynthia. To Centius and Cynthia, may Clementia give you the strength to forgive me. I am sorry to have to leave you this way, but I have found a way to escape, and I must take it. I hope we meet again someday. Oh. She left. Take it! I took it! The others are just leave item. I just took it. Wait, I took it? Yeah, the others don't have like the take it.
Horatius, there's a horrid barbarian.
I'm sorry. I'm out. I don't know either. Hello?
Do I need to ask Horatius to escort you out of here? Get out, you horrid barbarian!
I have a letter. Do you not want me to see the objective? Okay. Perhaps whoever brought me here can send me back. Yeah. Active inventory. I have Denarius, flashlight, inscribed stone tablet, and the letter. I have the letter. Have you read it? Have you read it, ma'am? Anyway, I'm actually gonna have to go up now, I think. Oh, hi. Of course you're up there. Because that is your way of showing that you are a higher being here. Can I go inside your room? Is this your room? Scintilla expresses... Okay. Scintilla to Centius. May Jupiter Optimus Maximus... What? Huh? May Jupiter Optimus Maximus continue to protect and guide you. Thank you for making me your daughter and for the lovely birthday pendant. I promise we'll wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Cynthia as my sister. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election next month, but if you can just show them the strong and dependable man I know you to be, you will be re-elected. I'm sure of it. Why does that sound fake as fuck? Why does that sound like she's just trying to sound very, very nice? Household shrine. Oh. They have their household shrines too. I can just look around here, right? I'm not gonna get in trouble with Horatius. Okay, I think that's it here. Oh, what's this? What's that? The scroll. I can't grab it though. Okay, sorry I snooped around. Are you waiting for me as I snoop? Hello. Can I snoop some more? Can I sit? I can't. I'm not allowed to sit, I guess. Hi.
We're finally alone.
Oh.
I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Merui.
A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning.
Oh yeah, I'm an archaeologist
We're
in the
always
future.
happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Equitia.
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
Let's try to be nice. Yeah? Because, I don't think trouble would be good right now. It's beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own.
That's just the amount of people here? Just 22?
And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this
So y'all are just
miracle
here, somehow
is
ended up
as
here.
simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits
Oh,
a sin
boy.
here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods.
What the hell?
And provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the
You're
sun
underground. There's no sun here.
And now it seems that day is finally here.
What?
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured.
Wow.
I know that's a lot to take in, and
It
you
is.
look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
I thought it's like these questions would be available later. Oh, thanks for the tip. I was thinking that they have like a golden rule, that he's the one who made the golden rule, that there's a rule that he wants to be enforced so badly, but no. They're in the mercy of this whole place. What counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen.
That must be so scary.
And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
This, honestly, it's kind of scary because you're in a place that you know there's a rule, but you don't know how big the rule is. And if one accidentally breaks that, everybody dies. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. When in Rome. Also, you just got here. You just got here. We need to see the place more. Yeah? We need to see the place more. Makes sense to me.
I'm glad you agree. The key things to remember are that we have laws forbidding treason and blasphemy, murder, assault, and rape,
Yeah,
as well as theft and arson and so on. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
What did you mean when you said if they're speaking blasphemous things and everybody's still alive, does that mean that's still fine? I guess you don't know. Maybe somebody says something blasphemous that crosses the line and then you're all just or more like stone. You're just gonna become stone. What did you mean when you said Proserpina sent me?
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina.
Life
the
and
goddess of the
renewal.
cycle of life and renewal.
Proserpina. That's how you say it.
It's said to
Okay.
open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens,
Oh.
one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Oh. Oh boy. You know, lying is so obvious. Even if you want to hide it, it's so obvious. Your accent, your clothes, your inventory stuff, the flashlight. You're right. I'm from 2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Oh my god. Wait. This one is harder. You'd all been turned into golden statues. Do I lie? Do I lie to keep up the morale? Or do I say the truth so he can be more, not enthusiastic. He can be more focused on trying to save. But if he becomes more focused on trying to save everybody, that might be stricter. I'm dying. Stricter laws that are too much? I didn't see anything.
Lie all you want, but I see the truth in your eyes.
He knows. I guess he knows. Everybody becomes a statue. How does the ritual work?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I
Sacrifice?
stumbled across instructions.
Sacrifice? What
I
did you
have
do?
to recite a prayer.
Okay.
And of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved.
Okay.
Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal.
Please tell me you just used food.
In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
Wait. You were the... You were the sacrifice. I did see human remains in the temple.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything.
Oh boy.
You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
You know, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Why can't you investigate?
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it
I
will
guess
seem
it's hard for him to
perfectly
go around and
normal.
ask
As
questions.
For me, well,
Yeah.
it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion.
True.
You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
I already did that with your daughter. I am so sorry. Fair enough. Do you have any suspects?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation...
Okay, makes sense too. Fair enough. How do I know you're not the person responsible?
Me? Why would you suspect me?
I mean...
I've just told you. I'm about to sacrifice my own life to ensure these people have a second chance. What reason could you possibly have to suspect me, of all people?
Fair point.
I'm glad you think so. Without trust, without each other, we won't be able to prevent what is about to happen.
Do you think it could be related to Scintilla's disappearance?
Ah, so you know about that already?
Yeah,
It's a devastating loss, of course, but that was over 3 weeks ago, and whatever happened to her, it
sir,
didn't
it's
break
your
the
daughter!
golden rule. So I don't think it's connected with our imminent demise. Still, if you happen to find her and return her to me, I
Return
would
her
be
to you.
eternally grateful.
She's not your possession. Come on, tell me what you really think.
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking very carefully at them if I were you.
Politics. Politics is so messy. If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time?
If I understand Prosperpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here.
True.
Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
A little bit, and also, how are you so sure that I'm going to be flung back to my own time? Okay, sure, why not? That's all the questions I had.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
All right, I'm in.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
All right, I'll get started.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo.
Why?
In the Forum.
Why her?
I heard wailing from there not long ago.
No, why her?
Seems
Why
like
there?
Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do. If I press you...
You've returned. Do you have any news about your investigation?
Oh yeah. I'd better get back to it. I was hoping, what's your story?
Sextus Sentius Imperiosus is
Oh
my
my,
name.
wow.
Though
Sextus.
magistrate is the proper way to address me. Before I wound up here, I was a decurion in the cavalry of Imperial Rome, helping protect civilization from the barbarians.
What's a decurion?
It's a cavalry officer. I had 30 men under my command. This was my uniform.
You're still wearing it, huh? Why are you still wearing it?
As magistrate, I usually wear a toga, but today I may need to survive long enough to create the portal for you. So it seemed prudent.
Oh boy. How did you end up here?
My men and I were at the Emporium in Rome as honor guard for a visiting dignitary arriving upriver by barge. Now, the port is usually bustling, but just as our guests arrived, waves of people began running toward the river from streets and alleyways in every direction.
Why?
They were trying to escape a terrible fire.
No.
Unfortunately, the crowd sent my horse into a panic, and I remember it losing its footing by the water's edge.
You fell.
The next thing I knew, I was waking up on a riverbank not far from here in the company of some stranger. I went looking for my horse and discovered that lonely temple. You can probably figure out the rest.
I also got fished out of the river. Met the stranger. What? Whoa! How did you come to be magistrate?
I was elected 7 months ago, uncontested because of my command experience. Since then, there's been growing agitation for another election. They're supposed to be annual, but I agreed to hold it sooner, hoping it would placate my constituents. Unfortunately, it just seems to have emboldened certain elements instead.
Let's talk about... Wait. How long have you been down here? If you have a daughter. What? Let's talk about something else.
Very well.
What do you think about the golden rule?
I've had plenty of time to think about it. Let me see if I can sum up my thoughts.
Yes?
I've always considered my guiding star to be the well-being of the Roman people. Our survival and prosperity have always hinged upon honoring the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. Give the gods what they want and we all prosper. Dishonor them and we all die.
Yeah,
It's
that's
as
Rome for
simple
you.
as that. The real enemy in this place is not the golden rule, but human failings. The temptation to slide into degeneracy, greed, and hubris. I trust that answers your question.
I mean, murder, arson, and all those stuff, it's wrong. But for everybody to die because of one person? I don't think that's right. Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, I'd have led these people out of here already.
True. Okay, I'd better get back to it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here for news.
Okay, so, where is the light coming from? Oh, so there's a hole for sunlight to beam down in. We're still underground though. Press tab, I know. What's this? Find out what's distressing Lucretia. Okay, how do I click this? I think that's how you... Is that how you lead it? Okay. That's how... Yeah. I assume the eye here means it's the one that's getting to be focused on, right? Alright. Nothing else, right? Okay. I think I've looked around here enough. Hello, are you still mad at me?
Do I need to ask Horatius to escort you out of here? Get out, you horrid barbarian!
Yeah, you're still mad at me. I'm sorry. And then she's the culprit. I can't talk to her because I fucked it up. Ah! Wait, if you're all going to be golden statues when you fuck up, why are you putting gold? Oh my, I'm sorry. See, backing up is slow. It's so slow. Walking forward is like this. Anyway, why are y'all putting golden statues to remind yourselves that that is what is going to happen when you fuck up? That's horrid. Not horrid, that's like terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh, what? Guys, security here is shit. What? If you have a door here, what? Guys, come on. Why put... Guys. I legitimately did not notice you here. What are you doing? What are you bending right like that for? What's your story?
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters. Daughter, I should say. And the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
How did you end up here?
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing all right for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was
lined
all over.
up?
Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now.
Aww.
I try not to think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl. And pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started.
So there's affection there, that's good.
Shouting fire. People screaming, trampling each other.
Oh, so you're there
some
too.
Genetricum Fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds.
Genetricum Fugitor. What?
And then nothing. Blacked out and woke up near here. No idea how I ended up floating
Everybody
so far down
that gets here gets in the river at some point.
I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ah, don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind as labor does the body. That said, Centilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
Are you the lover? Are you the one? What can you tell me about the magistrate?
He's one of the better commanders I've ever had. That's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
That's a nice quote for that, yeah? Do you know a way out of here?
I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune
You
of
love
its strength
Seneca.
and
I
burden.
understand though.
That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested.
Yeah. Do you have a book of the sayings? Can I see the citizen register?
I don't see why not.
Oh.
Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
If we live by tomorrow. Oh, wow. We have reading mode. Reading mode? Aurelia, class, commoner, tavern keeper, claims to know a way out. Really now? Patrician, wife of Malleolus. Okay. Commoner, duty merchant, quarters forum. Commoner, Malleolus's guard. Malleolus. Who's Malleolus? Slums. Duilius, unable to work. Imprisoned in warehouse. That's why he can't work. Equitia, patrician. Oh, yeah, the one that the magistrate said. Vestal priestess. Ah, Fabia, commoner, baker. Galerius, commoner, farmer. Georgius, foreigner. Class? There's a class for foreigner? Okay. Merchant clothes. Forum notes. Hannibal. Lecter? What are you doing here? Forage for scrap. Died in cistern? Oh. Commoner. Guard. Oh, Horatius, yeah. Kabash. Foreigner. Fisherman. Disappeared. Debt bondsman to Malleolus. Hairdresser now refuses to work. Lucretia, foreigner. Malleolus, money lending. Okay, not to be trusted. Sounds like it, yeah. Nivea locked herself in palace. Locked herself? Octavia, Rufius, increasingly agitated. Okay. Restricted to her villa for her safety. What? Oh, Cynthia. Okay. Yeah, the daughter. Scintilla, patrician pupil. Missing. Ulpius, commoner, debt bondsman. Virgil, commoner, architect. Okay, thank you. I'll keep this. Thank you.
Of course.
What do you think about the golden rule?
Well, as I always say, It's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like hundred-eyed Argus, wouldn't you?
True.
Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check.
But also
It's
very
brutal,
barbaric.
of course. But
Yeah,
effective.
brutal.
The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it.
Jeez. Are you saying you're in favor of it?
What's done is done. I was forced to execute my
my.
brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it. So railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger
Seneca.
wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing.
Do I say the other one? Where I'm from, that would be considered collective punishment. What would that do? What would that do, really? That would just make him feel bad, or worse.
If you like.
Who are you going to vote for?
Not that it's any of your business, but my loyalty is and always will be with Sentius. Unfortunately, I don't think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation. The man's a savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus. This place will be different with that sleaze at the helm. But I try not to worry about things I can't change.
Can I help? I think I don't like Malleolus in the driver seat.
I appreciate the thought, but you're new here, and I just can't see how you could make an impact in the time between now and the election this afternoon.
Fair.
In any case, if you're interested in the election, go and have a chat with Equitia, the Vestal Priestess. She'll be overseeing proceedings.
Okay, figure out how to make Malleolus drop out of the election. Yes, please. I'll be going now.
All right.
Tab. Democracy in action. Figure out how to make Malleolus drop out of the election. I'll need to draw... Okay, not now. If I talk to him, I don't have any dirt on him. I need to find some dirt on him first. Because he doesn't sound to be a very good man to be in the driver's seat. Hello? Your name is... Oh, you're here.
Ave.
Ave. Ave Maria. Ave Maria. What? Thank you, but I am the type to ignore the quest if there's something in front of me. And there is someone. Who are you? Stranger. Oh, wow.
What were you two talking about?
I have no... Sorry, what?
Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony. If he's making a last-ditch effort to pick up votes by talking to a woman...
fuck you.
He's even more senile than I thought.
Fuck you.
Everyone knows women can't vote.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll be going now. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm probably gonna have to talk to you at some point, but fuck you, man. Sorry, that was too aggressive. Oh. What's this? These might be climbable if only they could support my weight. I can't climb right now? What do you mean if they— What is this light? What do you mean if only they could support my weight? Oh boy. Okay, sorry. What? Hedges. I can't. If only they could support my weight? Ah, okay. I'll be there at some point, I guess. Oh! Whoa, what's this?
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
I wasn't, but now I am.
Contrary little cap at murder, aren't you?
Why shouldn't I go down there?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal. Ugh. Why do I have to do
I'm
everything
new
around
here, dumb
So,
bastard.
there was this guy called Hannibal, right?
Yeah?
Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway,
because he's a foreigner?
A few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out.
Oh yeah, he's the one that was
So I
noted
go
that
down
maybe he
after
died down there?
And it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw...
You saw...
a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
What did you do?
What any sane person would have done. I
True.
legged it out of there.
Wait, that makes
and
sense,
put a sign
yeah.
at the door to warn the others.
But I'm still going down there.
Without a weapon? Well, it's your funeral.
I actually am thinking that maybe I shouldn't go down there without a weapon, so thank you for pointing that out. I'm like, where can I get a weapon? Ink jar. Are they all the same? Just examinable? Maybe they're like new assets that the developers have. Wait, flashlight? I'm not a witch, okay? I just have stuff to light up places. What are you? What are you? What is that? For light? Like to put a candle on so there's light? But there's already this. Huh? This is another ink jar. Any letter I could read? No. What is this place anyway? Like this building. What's this building? I can, yeah. Where should I go? Do I have a place to go? Oh, that looks like something. Isn't it? No? It's not grabbable. Maybe it's gonna be grabbable later in a quest. Household shrine, yeah. It's a jar. Well, what's that sound? Okay. Kitchen. Look at that. Can I get a shovel? As a thing to use as a weapon, or maybe a knife. I am in the kitchen. Oh wait, no weapons though. Oh yeah, weapons are not allowed, right? Why is the wallpaper just women? Look. Note to Octavia. Read. Reading mode. An anonymous friend to Octavia. May the Lord bless and keep you. I am sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person, but if I am right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but now that you're not alone. But know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork and again at the second. Can I take this? So I will forget that. I know myself. I know myself. Theater, right and right. It's you? Are the statues talking to me? Wait a minute. Are the statues talking to me? Coin pouch. I am not gonna steal that. What the? Imagine I steal that and then everybody dies. Because that's a crime, right? Anything else? Oops. Let's do that. Bust. A sculpture of Minerva, the Roman goddess of strategy. Ooh. Strategy, huh? Anything here? Anything? Oh, whoa. Wow. Okay, that... okay. Is there a fall damage in this game? Do I want to know if there's fall damage in this game? Not really, no. Okay, what is this? Is this just a house? Who are you, actually? Can I talk to you now? Can we have, like, a civil conversation?
Couldn't stay away, huh, lovely?
Ah, fuck you, man. What's your story?
The name's Domitius.
Okay.
You want to get to Malleolus? You go through me.
Okay, you're the one. Why are you dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Okay. Fair enough. Do you know a way out of here?
When Malleolus wins the election, yeah? This place will change. You won't even
sure,
want to leave.
I roll my eyes.
You'll see.
What do you think about the golden rule?
I think it's gone on long enough. And Malleolus is going to put an end to it.
How is he going to do that? How is... Yeah. How is he going to do that?
He's going to announce it in his victory speech. Just you wait and see.
Why can't you tell me now?
Because if I tell you, and it gets out, it'll give old man Sentius a chance to interfere in our plans. And we can't have that.
Honestly, fair. I think I'm trying to dig up dirt, right? Maybe I should, like, befriend everybody, even if I don't like you. So, sounds great. Gonna help in some way.
We've already lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
Ah, I can't, though. Who are you going to vote for?
Malleolus, of course. If old man Sentius can't even protect his own daughter, how can we trust him to protect us?
Because the daughter also has her own thoughts and plans to do something. You can't protect everybody if they... all the time.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
I don't know if I can talk to Malleolus now or if I have to dig something. Did I forget something in here? Anything? Anything at all? I feel like the statues are actually whispering to me. Nothing to talk about. Nothing to... What? You weren't there before. Hello? Who are you?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over
Oh,
you.
you're Equitia.
I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
What's your story?
Oh,
Did you just sigh?
I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming.
Oh,
in its
sorry.
own way.
Am I being
Usually,
rude all this
however,
time?
You wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality
Oh, is it because you're a Vestal priestess?
What is your story?
Sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction
Oh,
for a
Jesus.
mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly.
So not
But to be
approaching
honest,
you?
I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
You know what? I like that. I like that. How did you end up here?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
Okay, a young woman named Karen dragged me out of a river unconscious and sent me in here.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
What do you mean? It's an older name, but not uncommon where I'm from.
Older. I see. I wonder if... No.
What were you going to say?
I apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too?
Some of them, yeah.
I think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember.
The
and
river?
See if you notice any patterns.
The river, the stranger, and then getting led into the thing. Yeah.
Good. Thank you. But please be careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
What happened to Livia?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community.
Oh, she's the one who
Darning
refuses to
clothes
work.
and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly
Is she the one by the fire
changed.
that's like speaking to herself?
She withdrew, stopped working and became
Yeah, she is.
despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help. But she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern.
Okay.
Could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know a way out of here?
I don't, I'm afraid. It seems to me we're exiled here until the gods judge us, one way or another.
What do you think about the golden rule?
I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds, as long as we've kept the peace of the gods. We ask for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory, and in return, we offer praise, wine, incense, or animals. But here, it seems they require much more of us. I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses. Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
Is there a short version?
I suppose so. Jupiter and Mercury put a town to the test by disguising themselves as vagrants and asking for shelter there.
Okay.
Everyone turned them away and failed that test, except for an old couple named Baucis and Philemon, and so the gods gave them time to escape and granted them a wish, and then wiped that town off the map. Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
Or perhaps it's that the gods might kill you at any moment for failing their test and they don't even have to tell you what the rules are. You know what? I will just agree to everybody to befriend everybody. because I made a mistake with the daughter already. I just wanna talk to everybody because that's how we're gonna unearth information if people trust us.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Why do you sound like an AI? I'm pleased to hear it. What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other
Okay.
official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Who's allowed to vote?
All of the male citizens.
Of course
who
it's
are
just the
willing
male
and able
citizens.
to attend, unless they're running, of course.
The women can't vote?
That's just the way it's always been, I'm afraid. It never sat right with me, either. There are some women who can vote, Vestal priestesses like myself, but in this case, given
you're
my
the
role
overseer, yeah.
overseeing the election, I've decided to abstain. I can't allow the perception that I'm being anything but fair and independent. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Such as?
By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
Explain? What's your role in the election?
I'm responsible for announcing it and making sure the procedures are followed.
Can I nominate another candidate?
You can, assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination.
Let's talk about something. I'm scared.
Certainly.
I'm scared of clicking that one because the election might start and I haven't done shit. I've been asking people about how they wound up here.
And did you notice anything? A pattern?
Nothing really.
Oh, well then. Keep asking people how they wound up here.
I thought that appeared because I've already finished the quest for her. I haven't.
Fate weighs heavily on my mind and dictates we should be sure. Yes, you should ask the others first.
I'll be going now.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself
Saving.
with the rest of our neighbors.
Okay. How? How do I help you? Is it you? Who? There's nothing to interact here. Okay, so I need a weapon to go there. I can't go to Malleolus because there's this guy.
What now?
Shut the fuck up. Let's go here first. Let's talk to everybody for as many people as I can. Ooh, I'm lost. Whoa, is there no map? Is this the people before them? Is this the remnants of the people before everybody who's living here right now? That sounds not good. Okay, where is this? Oh my god, imagine they get here and there's these remnants of the other people. And then what they did is make them decoration? What the hell? Who are you? Hello, can I talk to you? You look like a guard
Name's
too.
Rufus. Better watch your step.
Hi Rufus, what's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province.
Okay.
But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
How did you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
Why are you still wearing your legionary armor?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Do I have to go to the chasm to get a weapon and then go to Hannibal's place? Not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing with?
None of your business. Introiti ipsum commensula.
Okay.
If we have to.
Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
What do you think about the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Agreed. Agreed. I know. What do you mean? Talk more. Go talk more.
All these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. Well, we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here.
So they are the
Seems
golden
like
statues?
I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
So the statues around here are literally the other people that was here. And then and then you put them as decorations? What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're...
Something is whispering at me, so...
I don't like it.
I think you're right.
Of course I am.
Who are you going to vote for?
Meliodas.
Oh, God.
Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Am I going to have to find the daughter and show that, hey, she's fine? Anything I can do to change that?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll be going now.
Whatever.
That no was a little scary. Sorry. Okay. What is this place? Tab? Oh, wait. Common thread. Why? There we go. But Shrine of Apollo. Is this the shrine? If that's the shrine, let me look around here first. Oh, it's locked. Oh, there's somebody there. Hello. Thank you. Oh my god, I thought you're a person, but it's you.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Yes. Georgius.
Greetings, I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know.
Are you the one that sells clothes?
From which exotic part of the world do you hail?
You'd never believe me if I told you.
And now you have me more intrigued than before. But since it appears you do not wish to share, I will wait until we are better friends.
Aw, you're such a friendly guy.
We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Why set up a tailor shop here?
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yeah, more or less.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
Honestly, yeah. Fair enough. How did you end up here?
A good question. A very good question indeed.
You
And
don't
I would be
remember.
happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Why don't you tell me what you do remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited
you're
over
also
a few
there.
select friends.
Is it the fire?
And we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but
more
none
than
of that
once.
compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then
so it all
nothing.
started there.
When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by
Why
the
are
banks
you
of
also
the Tiber,
naked?
gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated down the Tiber.
Indeed.
Tiber?
I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger.
Yeah,
I went
everybody
to find firewood
just
for
meets a
his
stranger.
campfire, stumbled across a cave, and
While
discovered
naked?
that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like.
Ah, you're friendly. Do you know a way out of here?
Shh! Not so loud. What are you playing at?
Oh, is that a taboo question? Sorry, did I say the wrong
Have you
thing?
not been told about the last attempt?
The last attempt?
Oh, then I suppose this duty falls to me.
The daughter? Scintilla?
It is a long story.
It's not as if I'm going anywhere.
Aha, you are witty. I like that. Of course, the first question any of us asks when we first arrive is, how do I escape? It is only natural after all. And scaling the chasm wall is out of the question.
Yeah.
It is simply too steep and too
Definitely.
far. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here the second option is to leave the way we came in, through the shaft above the
How?
bathhouse.
That's so high.
See, the shaft is quite high, but if one gathered up enough wood, one could make a series of ladders and climb one's way out.
Why hasn't anyone done that yet?
They have. I am getting to that.
Okay.
There was an attempt made by resourceful fellows who lived here some years ago.
Okay.
They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt for posterity.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, as soon as they began to carry the first ladder down the hallway, they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city, and that, tragically, is where their tale ends.
So we can
So it seems that to
go out
merely
from
attempt
there.
escape is to invite the wrath of whichever god oversees this place. And so I say, it is best to not even discuss it aloud.
Okay, got it. Thanks. What do you think about the golden rule?
Ah, yes. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. As a Greek, this is nothing new to
he's
me.
Greek.
It is how our gods operate.
Why do you say that?
Have you not heard the tale of the god Hades? He was the first to learn this dreadful lesson when he abducted Persephone and imprisoned her in the underworld.
Why are your
When
eyes moving like
the
that?
mother of Persephone learned of this, she did not punish Hades, the guilty one. Instead, she changed the climate of Earth so that it became hot and dry. Nothing grew. The grain turned to empty husks and the rivers dried up. Innocent people died by the tens of thousands until at last the other gods were forced to act lest they have no worshippers left.
Jesus.
So yes, we know this rule. This has always been the case. The golden rule has merely brought it into focus.
What can we do about that?
If we are to survive, I say we must each heed the simple wisdom of Thales of Miletus, first of the 7 sages of Greece, who said, avoid doing what you would blame others for doing.
Easier said than done, to be quite honest.
Regrettably, I think you are correct, my friend. For even if 99% of us adopt this principle, that will never be enough.
Yeah, there's just
Sadly,
one person.
no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many good people can be undone in the blink of an eye by a single selfish act.
I know. I've seen it happen.
Ah, the voice of experience. I am sorry for your loss, my friend. But on a lighter note, I will say one thing for the golden rule. For all their
Golden
grim
rule.
and haunting poses, these golden statues do make magnificent models for my clothing. Do they not?
Who are you going to vote for?
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma.
Oh
After some
God,
reflection,
no.
I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Oh. Is he getting threatened? Anything I can do to change that?
Nothing comes to my mind, my friend.
I'll be going now.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
I need to do something that will change their minds about... Oh my god! Sir! Inspect. Dyes for coloring clothing. Okay, to have been extracted from plants and insects. Sir, you just... Can you at least put them somewhere nice? I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. I'm just checking if you have a letter. I read the letter to Octavia that last time. You see? Is there nothing here? There's just a chair. There's just one chair. Oh, a fitting room. I'm a dumbass. It's a clothing store. Of course there's gonna be a fitting room. Okay, thank you for conversing with me. You were actually pretty friendly. Thank you. Anything else around here? A little bit more and then I'll end up... Peccator? Sinner. Oh. And then we'll end this episode here. Blacksmith.
Salve.
Salve. Bellows. Used for blowing air into the furnace. A shovel. A Roman fire shovel. Okay. Salve. Salve indeed. Anything up there?
This area is private. Please leave.
Hi.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to our little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil.
Hi, Virgil.
Arrived on a sad day, friend. What with Julia's death? I wish we could have met under better circumstances.
What's your story?
Well, I'm an architect.
Will.
Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old
you're not a
buildings
blacksmith.
from collapsing on people.
You looked
That
like you were
kind
a
of thing.
blacksmith.
But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Tell me about the city's history.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago, which means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long.
How many people
There's
died?
one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. It could mean that the Romans, who first started building here, were just copying Greek architecture, which they do all the time. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine?
And how many batches of people have died here?
We could talk to the people who came here before us.
Somebody's whispering in my ear. Maybe we could ask that. Tell me about the city's architecture.
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts.
Okay.
Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose.
Yeah.
They take fresh water coming from outside the city and
I need to go to the
distribute it all
chasm.
across the chasm.
Don't I?
It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas. And the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake and allows us to fish and farm.
If they bring water into the city, could we use them to escape?
Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that.
Sorry.
For all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Yeah.
But you'd have to find a way inside somehow.
Okay.
Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it.
I will, thank you. Tell me about the temple up on the bluff.
You mean the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city.
Definitely.
Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see,
how?
Usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like
it's not
Proserpina
obvious
or
this
Diana
time.
or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury.
Oh, I have to go in there.
So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
I am going to have to go inside. Let's talk about something else. Do you know a way out of here?
You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'd tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the Golden Rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me.
Nothing
anyway.
new. Where were you living, G? What do you mean?
Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in Noviomagus.
Oh.
And learned to expect a bit of hostility. They weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Some people say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. It just seems so flawed to me.
Oh, is that why you're called a sinner?
It's distinctly
You don't believe it's from the gods?
I mean, once you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called god doesn't seem to care. Which means one of two things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown god doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
I think so.
Good. Then I hope you'll agree that there are only
What is that look in your face?
dealing with unfair rulers. The first is to leave. The second is to remove the ruler from power. And it seems leaving.
You don't like our current magistrate, aren't you? I hear you.
I'm glad. It's best if I say no more, but I hope you'll give it some thought.
Oh, I noticed the graffiti. Why does someone think you're a sinner?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
You like men?
Hey, nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean.
You weren't versatile about that.
Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world, with an assumed name,
he did say his name is hard to pronounce.
Go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least, I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Do you know who's writing the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti.
Oh!
I have quite the collection
Can
of
people just
handwritten
live
notes too.
their own
The
lives?
strange
Jesus
thing is,
Christ.
I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the Golden Rule.
Okay, let me look into it for you.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's my job to not have us all killed.
I didn't expect that. But thanks. It's always a pleasure to meet someone so selfless. I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused.
I'll see what I can do. Who are you going to vote for?
Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision.
Anything I can do to change that?
My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Nice to talk to you.
I need to dig some dirt. I need to. Virgil, do you really want to be responsible for the sin that destroys us all? Jeez. So they think that his very existence is a sin. Virgil, I know who you are and what you want. Turn away from this path before we all suffer for your sins. Yeah, just burn it. Burn it. You don't need that. I'm scared. Search. More notes. Virgil, they may not see you yet, but I want you to know I see you. What? Okay.
Make sure you stay away from that empty shrine. It's going to collapse at any moment.
That means I'm going to go there at some point. Hopefully it doesn't collapse on me. Okay, you know what? I Ooh. I'm hearing the statues. Anyway,
You look well, my sartorial friend.
I'm here. Okay, so I'm becoming too immersed in whatever I'm investigating right now, and I haven't realized I've been recording for way too long. Anyway, this is the first episode of Forgotten City. I'll end it here before I get tempted to do something else again. Okay, I'll save the game. I'll save it. New save. There. We stop here. No more. So yeah, this is fun. As I have said, I like games where you discover stuff while you're walking around, discovering stuff, maybe some mysteries and stuff. Yeah, I like these, like just immersed in the place. And it's actually giving me nostalgia. You know when the camera is zooming into the face of the characters when you're talking to them? Even if they're walking away, there's like this weird like awkward pause because the camera needs to move to go and zoom into their faces. That's very Skyrim, and it's giving me so much nostalgia. So I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'll end the first episode here. I don't know how long this is. 10 hours, I think? I'm not sure if the 10 hours is just the main story or if that's everything, but it's gonna, knowing myself, it's going to take longer than that. So yeah, I'll end the episode here. If you like these kinds of videos where I just enjoy the games that I'm playing, then please do subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. If you have a game that you think I would enjoy or you just want me to try, then please leave them in the comments down below as well so I could write them down on a list that I would pick from whenever I finish a series and I want to have a new game to try. So yeah, I also have my social media links down at the video description down below. I have Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and a shorts channel where I upload silly shorts from time to time. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon, a good whatever time it is over there. And take care of yourselves well. Hydrate, sleep well, eat well. Just take care of yourselves. Prioritize your health because health is very, very important. Yeah, so bye-bye guys. See you in the next video. Take care. Stay safe.